What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to a special episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. We are going to be breaking down the same beer, but brewed in different times, guys. We have the Bell's Expedition Stout, bourbon barrel-aged version. These are very hard to get, guys, and they come in small batches. I was looking for an older bottle, my 2019, so I could do 3 in a row, but I think when I had my last buddy over, we drank the last bottle, guys, so I do not have any 2019s. I only have 2020 and 2021. So the most recent one was packaged on 11/17/21, and I don't know if you
guys will ever believe me, so I'm just going to show you if you can see it. I'll go out of my way for you guys. If it'll show up, maybe it won't.
So if you guys don't believe me, at least you have some evidence. You could zoom in, do whatever you need to do. And then the other one was bottled on 5/18/2020, guys. So you can have evidence right there that I'm not lying to you. These are at least a year apart, if not more. So we have May, June, July, August, September, October, November. They're a year and a half apart, guys. And today is December 18th, time of recording. So these are quite special beers. They're one of my favorite bourbon barrel-aged beers you can get in the entire country. They're top-notch. They've been stored properly in the basement in the darkness at room temperature, aka maybe 50-some degrees down there. And the newest one is 13.4%, and the one from 2020 is 13.6%, guys. So I don't think there's any differences between them, otherwise just the age. So for the new one, pretty good carbonation. I'm going to pour it into the Old Nation glass. Darkness. Absolute darkness and oil pouring into the glass. Midnight. With a nice charred dark brown. Beautiful looking head, guys. Just beautiful. It's a great looking barrel aged out in there. And as I go to the other one, guys, 2020. So let's see what this one's about. Equally carved, if not better. Same. Probably the exact same. Going to a pour. The head is looking literally the exact same, guys. Maybe slightly darker, a little bit more bubbly. Yeah, the older one has a more charred head. It is quite larger, but it seems like it's fading faster and it's making more noise than the new one. So aroma, I'm going to go to the new one. I have not had the new one, guys, so I guess you could call this the Bell's Expedition Stout 2021 release. You could. And I see that the old one is still hanging on to the head, actually. New one. Dark malts, dark raisin, wood, tons of soaked bourbon. More dark fruits, figs. Almost like a fennel. Smells fantastic. Dark, burnt roast chocolate. The 2020 version, let's go to this aroma. Watered down. Not as much barrel, not as much dark fruits. But they're still there. They're present. It's just it's less barrel. It's less heat. It's less bourbon soaked. Just a little bit refined version of the new one. So, guys, I'm gonna dive into the 2021 version of the Bell's Expedition Stout barrel aged. Let's see what we got. Brand new one. Let's see. Lots of bourbon. Bourbon soaked, dark chocolate raisin, slight coffee roast, dark roast, Starbucks French roast coffee. Yeah, that is delicious. So much depth, so much great body, good tone to this beer. The heat is so easy. It's subdued, but it's bourbon forward and woody. But that chocolate and the fig and raisin just mask that barrel so well, and they complement it so well. Dark chocolate cookie, brownie batter, more French roast coffee. Yeah, delicious. So delicious. I'm going to go to the 518 2020 Expedition Stout. Let's try this one, guys. Let's see. Let's see what a year and a half plus does aged on this beer. I don't know if I like this aged. It seems more minute. It seems less. It seems more subpar. It seems less bold. The bourbon is a little bit lost. The dark fruits get lost. Where is the chocolate? Where is the brownie? I don't sense it in here, guys. A little bit of dry fig, a little bit of anise, fennel. Earthy, woody. There's the barrel. Where's the chocolate? Where's those other elements? Where's the bourbon soaked dark chocolate, milk chocolate? The little sugar component. I don't get it in the 2020, but let's go back very quickly to the 2021 version, brand new, fresh version. That marshmallowy mouthfeel. That confectionery sugar that kind of surrounds all those dark fruits and surrounds that chocolate. It's just got more depth. The old version lacks the depth that the new has, and that's why I love Bell's Expedition Stout so much, guys. It's because it's got these dark fruits and it's got that dark chocolate and that milk chocolate. It's got that extra layer of depth, that marshmallowy mouthfeel, that creaminess. Whereas maybe the 2020 lacks some of that. It's subdued. It's let go. It's let go of some of those qualities. It's soft, but it's watery compared to this fresh one. I think I prefer the fresh Bell's Expedition Style, guys, compared to an aged one. There's a certain level of depth that gets missed. There's a certain level of erasing that you've done with the adjuncts. They get erased. I don't get that French roast coffee. It disappears. It's been lost in the mix. It's just subdued so much. So therefore, guys, the conclusion of this review, and I could keep going, but it's been long enough now, is that the fresh Bell's Expedition Stout is much preferred, in my opinion, to an aged one. It does make a difference. I believe I've actually done a review like this before, where I've compared these exact beers. I think it was just different years. I think I might have done it with a 2020 to a 19. If I'm not mistaken. I have to look at my own channel. And I am planning on doing this, guys, with the KBS, which is behind me. I'm going to do an espresso KBS year or two. I think it's 2 years apart. So I'm going to check that out very soon here, and I hope you guys will check that out as well. So, guys, last of my notes, I prefer the fresh Bell's Bourbon Barrel Aged Expedition Stout over an aged one. Again, it loses some of the best qualities it has. I kind of like it hard and new and fresh, and I like those flavors to be abrupt and sharp. And not hidden away and locked away forever in the aged version. That's just my opinion, but this is one of my favorite barrel-aged stouts ever of all time, guys. So I prefer it fresh if I were to choose. This has been a side-by-side review, guys, of the 2020 and the 2021 Bell's Expedition Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is probably my second time doing this, but this is a refresher and just an update on what you guys would like to know about if you should age a beer or should you not. In my opinion, with these, you should not age the beer. It is what it is, guys. I'm Dan. Thank you so much. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Hope you like the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, hey, dislike it. You can't see it anyways anymore. They got rid of it. It is what it is. Cheers, guys.